it seems to be working. Get this closer there. Restream chat. Let's see. Ping. Sub. Subscribe to Joe. AMA to test my internet. 1, 2. Come visit. It is tomorrow already. That's a brick of coal. That's a little resistor. That doesn't look that bad. Okay. I hopped into chat down there in the bottom and you weren't there. Gold. I noticed I had one setting wrong still in the router after all of that funness, so I have all the protocols open to my streamer. But when it came to the quality of service, yeah, no, I wasn't heading on me. I saw some more work to do. That's all right. When it came to the quality of service rules, there is, no, it wasn't even quality of service. It was the traffic manager. No, what was it? Come here. Dual network. There we go. Under the dual network mode, there is a way that you can tell it that you want one computer to use one or the other networks. So I just set it to one of the networks. So we'll see if, obviously now, if it has more issues or not. So what to do? Oh, so then quick rundown of questions. Do you static this PC? Yes, I static this PC now, not that PC or that PC. I'm QSing it by my router. My router has QoS built in. Why am I QoSing it? There can be up to 100 people on this network at a time. That's why. And that's also why I am in balance mode, internet load balancing. There we go. And we have two networks now. Two internets coming in to the building. And yeah, they're load balancing between the two. And also have quality of service on there, so one person doesn't load down one of the lines like completely, or so there's different priorities and different maximums and minimum bandwidths that are reserved for people that are downloading or watching YouTube or uploading huge files to Dropbox, to make sure that everyone actually has a chance to be able to upload things to their Dropbox and such. Oh, HTTP FTP. HTTP happens to be highest priority. Web surfing in general, port 80 highest. File transfer, so FTPs on port 80 and 443s are low. Low meaning, let's see. Well, low download still, everyone has the full ability for downloading, but upload, the maximum bandwidth somebody can use at any given time for uploading is 95% for an FTP. And the minimum reserved bandwidth is at 2%. Now, I could drop down the maximum bandwidth. Yeah, it is a little low still, huh? And yeah, Windows 10. Why did you do this to my poor microphone? Can I even up it anymore? Right click. Nope. Microphone. Come on. This microphone has its own drivers I normally have installed, but they do not work under Windows 10, and there's no easy way to say, hey, turn this up to 120% gain, or turn it up to a different gain. It's just Windows does its own thing, and it's frustrating. I've not been able to figure out how to change that yet. Open sound settings. Why? Master volume 100%. Test your microphone. It is really low. Device properties volume. Oh my dear goodness gracious me. How's that? Oh yes. There we go. Now you get to enjoy very loud to me. Okay. Well, glad I got that fixed. I think I was noticing at some times there was some crosstalk too, and you'd hear some it was a weird electronic sound for the microphone. But it's at 100 now instead of 72%. And now I can adjust it down in OBS if I want, which I think I will because I'm constantly clipping in red. So we will bring it down to about there. Maybe? No. Yeah, minus 1.5 decibels. Great. Let's see, highest priority packet. ACK, SYN, ICMP. Kinda wanna change the maximum upload bandwidth usable, but I don't know, it's supposed to be intelligent quality of service. I'm gonna see what it does. Did I add myself to it as the highest priority for up? Do you turn off exclusive mode in mic properties? I do not turn off exclusive mode, I don't believe. No, I don't think I do. It's been a while since I've gone to that setting. Oh, email. Which purchase order are you trying to open up? I'm not trying to open up a purchase order. Oh, man. Okay, Discord. You know, I normally don't activate that. I don't know why I would need to. No, so that they could turn the volume. I think I do have that activated then, because I've given other things the ability to do that. With it off, Windows won't be able to change its settings. Oh, yeah, I think that's why I did it. In Discord I use it a lot, and I wanted to be able to change the volume in Discord. Well, geez, let's go try to find this setting. Right click. I'm disconnected yet, and I'm at a solid 3 meg. This is good. Open volume mixer. That's not what I wanted. Right click. Oh no, not the date and time. Open sound settings. No, not open that. Let's just go to device manager. You have to make this hard Windows 10, don't you? Bueno. Perfecto. Sí, porfa. Microphone, batteries, audio, inputs and outputs. USB audio device, USB. Right click, properties. No, you're not even gonna get me where. Right click sound icon. See, well, let me do that. Right click. Do you have Windows 10? They're trying to hide. Yes, they are. Let's see. Right click sound icon and taskbar. Sounds. I don't have a sounds button. Open sound settings, open volume mixer, spatial sounds that are off, and troubleshoot sound problems. That's all. Ooh, that's nice and loud now. Yeah, I have Windows 7, 8, and 10 installed on this computer now. It's fun. Dolby access, no. Open sound settings. This is an absolutely ugly screen. Microphone privacy settings. I learned that the hard way. You have to have that on. Okay, that makes much more sense. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. M-Y... Oh. M-M-S-Y-S.cpo. Oh, my computer. There we go. This is the thing I've been looking for such a long time. Windows, why do you do this? Why do you make these things gone? Listen, custom, microphone is at 100 now. Yeah, okay, so I do have allow applications to take exclusive control on this device as well as give exclusive mode applications priority. Maintenance mouse, what? A key has an issue. Why, look, a little mouse. Good to know. I haven't even tried to get into the mouse setting on this yet. I should probably remember those. Those seem important and good to know. You know what really killed me is on my gaming computer. I forget why or what I did. No, I had Windows 10 on it, and one day I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this on the go. I'm gonna put it into like low battery mode or the other mode, and then all the profiles disappeared under the power manager. Like the F? Huh? How is this beneficial to anyone? That was super dumb. Probably is on this one too. Power options, let's see here. Yep, there's one power mode. The one power mode is called balanced and is recommended. There are no other presets. You have to make your own. That's so dumb. Yeah, no, I don't think they use it either. Probably still running on like Windows 7. So I haven't dropped internet yet. This is wonderful. Oh, stretch. Oh, I just got flux in my hair. This is epic. Is it really that time of day? It is 6:28. I want my secretary to miss her bus. Yeah, it's never fun, is it? So, issues might be taken care of now. Let's see, if I turn volume up on this computer, how bad is that going to sound if I'm watching the stream? Unmute. Do I hear any mic weirdness? Come on. You can play the stream. I have faith in you. Okay, I lost faith in you to play the stream. Titles is what I want. Let's go. No, I don't want titles. I want the dashboard. Let's go to Twitch. How loud is this going to be? Well. Yeah, okay, so it has that little weird electronic sound in it. Obviously. Not too much. Streaming myself. Yeah. No notification. Pure enough. What? No, probably because YouTube's like, nope. You have notified people too many times today. No more for you. Yeah. I need to get a better microphone than this, I suppose. So, Piernoff, what questions did you always wonder about? I switched some stuff up in the router, and when I rebooted it, pretty much everybody left, so I think they all lost internet, and they're like, oh, yep, time for the weekend to start. This is great. Oops. Oops. Oh, sticky tweezers. Pick all these balls out. Oh, we're going to close this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run a speed test right now. Speedtest.net on this computer, not this one. And let's see what happens to my upload. Well, my upload just kind of tried to crash anyways, but... Okay, so it seems to be on the other server. Cool. Downloading at a decent... Downloading at a whopping 2 megabytes per second out of 100. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now the question is uploading. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this stream is not being affected by it. Cool. How about now, Piernoff? Is it unstable now? Because I did notice that it dipped down and then it jumped up to like 11 meg per second upload. Alright. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to YouTube. We're going to check out what you see. Looks much better now, I'd say. Yep. Okay, that's one mostly clean stencil, I would say. It'd be so nice to have like just good internet again. That's something I miss about the States. Something to will work. What? I don't see that over here. That's odd. Huh. Not updating. Yeah, you're fine. Wait, conical tip. That's the bent one, or is that the one that I was just using to wick? I like conical tips. Yeah, so it seems to rip my restream chat. Close that and open it up again, because that is not updating at all. Does look a little blurry. Settings, auto quality. Okay, we're gonna go to 720p. How do I look in 720p on the computer? Probably not the best. Huh. Like, oh, now it's gonna turn on. No, turn off. Turn off. I'm kidding. You are a heretic. There we go. Now restream is working. These are the tips I buy. Good stuff. Look at that nice little hole in it. Actually, I should probably, you know, fill that up with some solder. Bloop. Ah. Oh wow, what's this tip? That was really dirty, I guess. Wow, it does not want to stick to the tip. This needs to be tinned. Oh, I think I see what you're saying now. That's interesting. Oh, I'm gonna call that good with a big old ball on there. So what you're saying is that you use one of these? And you drill a hole in it somewhere? Huh. Oh, yeah, okay, that's pretty thick. Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. So I like this little tip. This is one of my favorite little knife tips. Look. I need to clean up all my tips. I actually have some tinning solution that I like to use every once in a while on them. But I don't know where it's at. New stations are always nice. It takes a while to learn a new station and new everything. What should I do? While testing if this stream crashes. Oh, S51. That's a good soldering iron station. Now I know the tips that you're talking about. I used to do the same. I would even bend it over a little bit to make a hook. The problem with those is that they're like, I don't know what plating they have on it, but they dissolve really quick at higher temperatures with lead. So the lead will eat away at the metal. And you're always working on it, trying to make the tip like new again. Nickel. Yeah, okay, so it was nickel. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Not to be like, oh, that's right, but yeah. Come in. I'm pretty sure it has something like a copper core in it as well, or a brass core, but yeah, copper would make sense because heat conductivity. But have you noticed that though, how once you take that nickel plating off, the copper just starts dissolving out of it while you're using it? Like, here, whoops. I know what I'm gonna do. Cam, where are you at? This is a Cam. This is something that Cam really wants to see. This is something that Piernoff really wants to see. This is something everyone really wants to see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. It's time. Yes, pits like none other. Right back. see here. Yeah, no, I know that feeling. I bought me the nicest soldering iron station I really had access to in college when I started learning all this stuff, which happened. It was the, I think it was the WS51. It was not the D. It was not digital. They had a good old little analog that you would go out and be like, hey, here we go. What's this? This is the temperature I want. Where the heck is my 7 cable? I never had iLoop until I decided I wanted to start doing some microscopic stuff. And the first time I really used one was like, yeah, I need this, was when I was doing a backlight driver for a MacBook Air. That traces burnt up all underneath of it. So, what are we going to do tonight while trying to get the stream to crash? We're going to try to do a CPU job. Plug this in. You gonna boot? There we go. Apple. Huh, neat. Okay, so this motherboard you don't see no internets? You shouldn't see any internets. Hola. Hello. Okay, so it's working. It's turning on. Got an IMEI number. Has a serial number. This is a dead phone. So, off with ye. Bueno, charla, hasta mañana. Ah, super. Ok, excelente. Ciao. Okay. New fancy dancy screen. Go back to Lux. See, I see something really big that popped up there and something big popped up here, but nothing on my stream chat. That's annoying. And that's pure enough. I was working on... Okay, hold on. Full screen. It's this. I was working on laptops without microscope before. But with Lewis's gift, it's way easier to inspect solder joints and fix traces. Yes, that's weird. That comment did not pop up in my restream chat. But the one after that, also I could be able to work on phones. Need proper soldering though. Yeah. No, one did pop up. So, let's try something whack. Try something super whack. If you're not, you should go ping the crap out of Cam. Tell him. Yeah, that's weird. Shouldn't be popping up in your chat though, Tachi. You're over there in Twitch. You just get to see it on the screen. This is the way that I've adopted to get off some of these stupid shields. Okay. Plug you in. F for Twitch boys. Yep. Hey, you can read it there. It's right in front of you. Look at that. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. In the meantime, scalpel. Check, doctor. No idea what this is for, but hey, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna cut it. Wish I had some hotkeys on my keyboard to switch between scenes. That'd be neat. Should probably come up with those. Now we wait. Stream Deck difficult to obtain where you are at. Probably importation, all that good fun. That'd be nice though. I don't know if that's overkill for what I'm doing. More, it's not overkill. It's exactly what I should have to do that kind of thing. It's just also something I can probably fairly say is not in my personal budget at the moment to invest money into. Like I could use a real computer first. Let's I did it the last time. Take this. Stick it there. Oh, that wasn't what I did at all. Crap. I want this to hold down nice and flat. Okay, there we go. So bad Canada's not, yeah. Mini one's like $60. Ouch. $11 replacement battery for my headset on Amazon. Ow. F. That's sucky. That's sucky. That's what that is. So the other day, I had some good issues taking off a shield. That even with this preheater would not come off. It's everyone's favorite shield over the CPU. No, not over the CPU. Over the like baseband stuff. I think. Yeah, baseband stuff for an iPhone 6. This stupid shield right here. I hate it with a passion. You can never get it off. What sucks is CBSA intercepted my US Amazon shipment and wanted me to pay the difference. So what is CBSA? The Canadian Border Security Administration? And are you saying that that item costs $90 on Canadian Amazon? Yeah, that's close. And if that's the case, what they were saying is that, hey, this is worth $90 here, so you should pay not just $10, but you should pay $80 for the fair market value of this product that you're buying. And on top of that, taxes. Is that what I'm picking up? Because that's the kind of dumb stuff they do down here too. Peel off that. Oh yeah, probably is like 90 million. Is that 90 million? That's 9 million. Yep, I'm waiting on some expensive parts to come down here that I will have to pay out the wazoo for. I know it. It's a bummer too because they changed a lot of the importation rules since I got my computer. So now, trying to get a replacement computer, there's new importation rules that really hinder the ability for me to get a gaming computer down here. Yeah, it's weird. That's really weird. You getting hot yet? Oh yeah, you're getting nice and crispy. Crispy. Wonderful. Oh, it's getting there. Getting close. That's why you can buy antiques and shit in a different country and take it home with you, actually. 148. Oh, wow. Thinky, DHL, both the same thing, but they tackle. Huh. That is fancy. There we go. These are all melted. Ready for this? Lift. This side's coming up. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful lifting that off. Look at that. Not a single issue. But you cannot do that with the other one. The iPhone 6 won't let you do that. I'm going to scrape off all the compound while it's nice and gooey. And that's how I super safely take off heat shields now. Come on, go. There we go. Gooped. Local Best Buy, what? Sheesh. That's cray. It's geek talk for crazy. Okay, let's clean off this thermal compound. And start prepping this CPU to come off. Change my soldering iron tip. Well, I guess I don't need to. I'm gonna use this one. Go up to 200. 120. I'm gonna stick it way over there because I'm not gonna need it for a while. Going to grab both of these tools here. I'll probably really only use this one now. Clean that off a little bit. Oh, fun. We're gonna go ahead and switch to a microscope view for this. Move your mouse, big microscope. All the phlegm is coming. Get this out of the way. Oh, it has a 95. That's nice. So it has its own built-in. We're just gonna start with all this underfill. my idea is that if this works, this is going to be a donor board for a processor. No, Tashi, you didn't have to have fun, Alia. This is normal. This is what Apple does to a board. All the stuff that I'm working with so far is pretty soft. I'm about to find the hard stuff here in a second though. So after doing this a couple of times, I can tell you I definitely see the value and why people have CNC machines, or mill machines I should say. That they intentionally just take the processor off of the donor board to then just be able to clean up the processor area. So you don't have to use heat to get the processor off at all. That's pretty cool actually. Nope, not carbon. This is all underfill. Let's see. Huh. USB 3.0 stank with all the different names that they're calling the different types of USB 3.0 now. They're so dumb. Sticking in my hand. Oh, this processor is. If you upsetting. So this is kind of like rubber. That's all that it is. Why? It's on here? No idea. This is what Apple does. Oh no, that little shit came off. What are you? You're a cap. Are you an important cap? ZXW, tell me. Do I need to save that, or is that just gone? I kind of picked that pretty hard. Stream hasn't crashed yet. This is good. Through you. Not through you. ZXW. That's pretty funny. Come on, ZXW, you can do it. What is ZXW, you may be asking? Why this? This is ZXW. iPhone 7. Yeah, okay, you look like just a high frequency filter cap. Yeah, you're a high frequency filter cap of some sort. There's a lot of other caps in that line. Not too worried about it. Okay, back to this. Whoops. Oh, come here. Need to go harder for that. Interesting. What temperature? 250? I remember seeing ads of people in a swimming pool taking selfies underwater. I've done that myself. Fun stuff. 215 is not gonna do it. hot as fuck. Hot as fridge. Okay. Star coil's like just jumping off already. I hate that. I don't understand these coils at all. I'm not gonna bother doing much for them. They're needed. They're really needed. But I always damage them somehow. I always break one or two off when I'm trying to go between them, so I'm not gonna go between them anymore. We're gonna do this too. These little guys can breathe. Taking your phone on a roller coaster. Yep, there goes my phone. Good, buddy. No. I've seen some better peeps using these for this. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, actually, cuts pretty good. Nope, not gonna cut anything. Okay. That corner is what I would call freezing. Hot. Hot is the temperature of my fingers. No, I don't want that to come off. But it is. What is that? It looks important. Cap. Okay, caps are generally not that important, especially if they go to ground. That does not go to ground, sadly. Did we? So, is this one here? Baseband. Okay. Super careful around those caps. Okay. There we go. I would say that that is ready. Come off. No, no, I do not have any fans in my stream that come and worship my store. I think I might be heading home soon, Dachi. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna try to pull this CPU off and then put it back on successfully. I know you do, but you're not here at the store, are you? So, what temperature was I doing this at? Okay, I'm gonna read this. CPU 335. 335 at 50. Alright, boy. You go get some dinner. Don't die on me. Won't have anyone to play with at night. Smite. There we go. Won't have anyone to play Smite with at night. Okay, that's the temperature we're going with. 325 at 50. Do I got the tools that I want? First off, I am very curious. So here's the A10. Goes this way. I got a couple of things right here, so I kind of want to just go into the bottom, angle it, and pop. That'll be interesting. Where's my yeeting tool? There you is. Yes, Armenian Masters. Oh man. That's such a dumb game. It's so fun. So, in the clan. Pop. Okay. Where is the in reference to that Apple logo? Sheesh. So I cannot get up to the Apple logo. Okey-dokes, let's try this out. I guess it could make sense to just like rip some of these coils off to really get it from this side, but no. I'm all about learning on this channel. Okay, what do you see? Are you still on the ZXW? Okay, you're not good. I'd have felt bad if you're stuck in the ZXW screen. Well, that's straight in my view, so that's what you're getting. Big. Preheat a bit. Something like that should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna try to pop it all. My hand is so hot right now. I feel like I should be doing this a little bit higher temperature. Fine, I'm gonna go up by another 10. Start lifting up a little. Oh, I feel like I ripped some pads. I feel like I ripped a lot of pads. Like all in this area. Did I rip all those? No. Oh, fudgesicle. I gashed those. That wasn't me ripping, that was me gouging pads off. Let's see. What's it? I'm not using much a millipole. So I haven't lost stream yet though. This is great. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I do like that temperature better. So I'm gonna raise it up next time. We are going to go over it real quick at set temperature. I'm ready for this. Ready. A little cap came off there. Oh, too much, too much. Oh, I'm starting to take way too much off this board. Okay. We're gonna go smooth and flat. I was having too much fun with this tool. Okay, looks good. Oh, no! The scrapey one, what? That missed something. Oh, it's not even popping up there anymore. What did you say before the scrapey one? I don't think it popped up in my stream chat. If the question is about it, I bought it. That is how it comes. Looks. Oh, the name of the blade is... Oh, geez. The Q008. That's the model of it. The 008 model. Use a micro pencil for this. I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry myself. Okay, let's see. Yep. This tip is just barely gonna be able to do what I want it to, but it might be able to do it. So I still need to practice lifting component. Well, lifting the CPU. Say lifting components like all the components are like this to lift. by Kian Lee. This brand. That's who. So, stream hasn't crashed or switched over. This is nice. Yes, I believe that's how you spell it. There we go, each little pad is tinned. That means I can wick. Oh, how am I gonna wick this? Wick it the good way, the bad way? I'll wick it the bad way. I guess the good way? Okay. So now I should be able to drop the temperature down to 280. By like 90-ish, I should be able to wick. Without worrying much about the surrounding components melting. I say 90. I'm gonna go down to like 50. Sure, 49. I'm gonna blow all my flux off. Okay, except for those. There we go. Wicked. I know, right? I have no idea why there are so many grounds. But you're right, those are all pretty much ground pads. Okay. Guess if I really wanted, I could go in there and put some good coating. Oh, look at these. That isn't how I want those to be. More. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, where is my little processor now? Here you are. Doesn't fit in the processor holder. Oh well. I think it fits in this one pretty well. It does. I feel like I tried really hard to keep these intact, these like under caps, and now I'm gonna wipe them off anyways. So I'm not gonna try to keep those intact next time. Oh yeah, I am. That'll be cool. How hard do you think I can get away with scraping that? I guess I would say probably not very hard, but Let's try. Holy crapolio. Oh, fuck, that didn't work at all, did it? I just took off all those traces. I can honestly say I've never done that before. Those are dead. This processor is never going to work again. So what did I do wrong? I do need to heat it up to melting point, I suppose. Well, this guy won't ever be used on a processor again, will it? So, there are a couple of ways to do this. I'm gonna try it with the soldering iron. The scrapey. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the soldering iron. I'm gonna do it the method that I tried once. It was really cool. So, I'm gonna take some low melt. No, I'm not gonna use low melt. I'm gonna pump this up to 300. I'm gonna keep it out. And just Q-tip. I need my wooden Q-tips for this. I don't know how you'd reball if you left that stuff on there, to be honest, Micromage. Off with that cap. You know what, we're gonna grab that cap. We're gonna pull all those caps off now. One. So grab it off, and I have no idea where that one landed. Two. So this one we are going to put here. The other one. Here he is. Three. 4. Even glued on there a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Time to cook. That's actually my favorite method, believe it or not. Looks like I'm gonna keep using it, because why not? Yeah, it's very hot in the fingers, though, if you don't have the right Q-tips. So, pretty clean. We're gonna flex it. Oh, poor pads. They didn't deserve that. I'm even gonna be like, hey, we're still here, bro. It's okay. Looks like a pad that was legit ripped off when I tore this processor from the board. You three also. Okay, so 550 degrees works pretty well to get this residue off as well, it seems. I wish I didn't remove so much of it now, so I could try some more. There are a lot of missing pads. I should never have used that tool on this, but fun. It came. Well, I was gonna try to reuse the CPU to see if, you know, I took it off, I reballed, and I put it back on right, but I can tell you the CPU is not going to work with all these missing pads now. Okay, so this little soldering iron does fine for this. I don't know what that big void is. Pretty intense, jeez. And this poor board. Oh, what did I do to you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, CPU. Cam will send me another one, it's okay. Right, Cam? No. You could not fix this with a enamel wire. Problem is that this is the iPhone 7. Yeah, exactly. Got a hand warmer. Got a glorified hand warmer. We all love BG Clive. Was that? Who did that? Was that BG Clive or was that like Cody? I don't know. Somebody funny did that once. Was that Great Scott? I don't know. All these awesome content makers out there. Gooey. So what will I do different for next time? That was Great Scott. Okay. Well, that's not bad. 15 bucks for a dead motherboard. Wait, 15 pounds for a dead motherboard? Problem is customs. Damn, those customs. I should say not a dead motherboard, a locked motherboard. I wish I could find them for that cheap on eBay. Why is that so shiny? What is that? Well, that is a legit ripped pad. I ripped that right off the processor, that port. Okay, so more heat next time. Much more heat. What did I end up doing it at? I did 335 and I went up by 10, so I'm gonna do it at 355 next time. I like his content too, it's pretty good. Okay. Notes. This side didn't come out too bad. There are quite a few missing pads. I have a feeling that a lot of those are NCs. I don't know, that one kind of looks like it might have a V going to it. Let's see. Let's see how many of these pads are. And see. I'm gonna line it up this way. See, is this motherboard even worth it now? Okay, first one. Yep. Looks like it's an NC area. Wait. Below. Oh, maybe not. How many over is it? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over from the break. 1, 2, 3, 4 over from the break. 1 down. 1 down. Okay, yeah, good. That is NC. Looks like there's another little pad flipped over up here. Oh, okay, that was fine. So, interesting. Those are all. Wait, are they all? Yep, those are all NC. As well as those 3 below it. Keep on going. I'm finding. Oh, that one might not be an NC. There might be full pad there. Funny if that's the backlight pad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep. Skip 1, 2. This guy. Yep. That guy. Yep. That guy. Yep. Okay, so this is a pulled pad right here. You can see that. Looks like it's going right there too. So let's fix that real quick. Roped into Linux development. Linux development went interesting directions recently too. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, aren't I? Feel like it. Oh, here comes the grunt coughing. Where's my skeleton? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Bend that into the position I want. Call that good. Blow this out a little bit. Don't like where that ended up. I do. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something I can finally do. Oh, Bailey, you're here too. Welcome. I can finally do this. Coop. Sure, looks good to me. Where is this UV light? Wait. Actually not, no. I'm just gonna turn that UV light on. Bring this over there. Then check out chat for a minute. I'm missing a couple of people here. Huh. So Bailey, how's things going for you over there? Yeah, and how long do I have to leave a UV light on this stuff for? I2SAP 2BT. Oh no, LR clock. I thought that said backlight initially. Definitely does not say backlight. Okay, I have a feeling it's probably dry. Let's keep looking for any other old paths, shall we? So those are all good. Anything in the middle area? Now let's go down the left side now. Yep, that's in the pattern. That's there. Those two, yep. That one, and I believe the one to the bottom right below it also is an NC. Okay. Oh, that one in the corner though, that one is not an NC. Is that a ground? I hope that's a ground. That looks like a ground. Quick. Oh yes, that's a ground. So, not necessarily worried about that right now. I don't know if I should be. Down here at the bottom. Up, up, right. Yep, okay. Those two down there, those two up there, and the one above it and the right is also an NC. Skip a row, that one, yep. Skip another row, one up, yep. Those two are NC. This looks like a little rocket ship, yep. Except that one is pulled. So rocket ship and directly to the right. That's a ground pin, okay. Up the right side. Oh, that's a pulled pad. Tell just by looking at it. So let's see here. Far right. Work our way up until we get to the two diagonals. Oh, I don't really see two diagonals. Okay, work way down. That's the first one. The first one isn't pulled. Those two look like they're not. What's the reference point? Reference point, those resistors. Okay, so that is empty pad. The one next to it is ground as well. So the pulled pad is ground. You can see that connecting to the other one. Let us keep going down. This one, this one, this one. Yep, okay, so that is an NC as well. You look at all those balls there. That looks like it's going to be bad. Wipe. Okay. Anything in the middle? Okay, what are you? There are no NCs in the middle. So what are you? Reference point. Those two. Okay, what other pull pads do I have in the middle? None, that is it. I have one pull pad in the middle. Generally, these are all connected, but I don't think that one is. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, how many pins in and up are you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up. Then 3 in, yes? Yep, third one in. Third one in. Okay. So oof, you're connected a little bit farther away than I went. Am I missing chats or something? Is my no, okay. So this guy is connected up to here or over there. Can I solder that? What do you think? Bing! It's 8 o'clock already, look at that. Ah, production. Oh, I'm down here. Let's see. Interesting. Should try to stream that. I don't know. Wifey wants a dog. I'm gonna try it. Let's do it. Let's run a jumper between those two. Shall we? We shall. Why not? So, this pin right here to there. That is the goal. What do you think? Never done something like this? A little on you? A little more? A little on you. Actually, I don't think I need to solder that. I think I can get away with physically placing a jumper around that ground pin, and you know, it has to be tinned and it needs to go from point A to point B, but when I set that chip down it will melt, right? Right? I'm just making a they're all connected. I don't know if they're all connected on the processor. I guess this is an experiment to do if I have those pads on the processor. Where are those pads? Okay. Are those all connected? Is it just that heavy of a power rail that they, you know, put them all together? So, inversed. This is it. I want to go up 12 and in 2. 3 and 3. Up 12 and 3. Beep. Beep mode. You beeping? You beeping. Okay, now, so it's only above? Yes, it's only above by 1. So, I set up 12, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I have 12 over 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there are certain regions. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That shouldn't be there. It should be. No, that's probably it's like shorter to ground, but. Well, I don't know if yeah, okay, it's not actually short. This is though. But I would expect this line to also be connected to, is it the second one? No, this one right here. But it isn't. So there are regions that are all connected together, and that seems to be one of the regions where it is not necessary to run a jumper there. Let's run a jumper. Oops, you stay in there. We're gonna make a nice and small little short jumper that goes. Oh wow, what happened to that wire? So, this wire is copper. We just had this discussion earlier. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's pretty bizarre. Let's cut that off. Bloop. Now we're going to come in here on some other pads that don't have that goop. We're going to go from like that pad to that pad. So we're going to cut it right about there. Okay, these get cleaned because they have that glue. Now I need to bend it a little. We're going to bend you. There we go. Perfect. Oh, needs to be bent just a little more. Bummer. Where are my other itty bitty little nose pickers? There we go. Perfect. Issue is that a ground could touch that easy. So let's try to put a little bit more glue on top of that. Let's dry it into place now where it is first. Okay. Oh. Well, my chat computer battery died. You. Poor English bulldog. What's happening here? Whisk Spickle. I missed that message. I'm sorry. We're having fun with an iPhone. Well, I'm trying to have fun with an iPhone board. I'm goofing around right now, to be honest. I kind of already messed this up beyond recovery, but now it's time to learn. What can and can I not physically do? Oh man, that's so much glue. Didn't look like anything. Oh, you broke off, son of a diddly. Not what I wanted to do. You were not held on there by much of anything, were you? Makes sense. Wasn't really held on there by much of anything. So, actually that's still good. Let's just try to keep that somewhere on my finger. No, that's not gonna stay. Acetone. Come out. Come out wherever you are. All this fun for something that isn't actually needed. Holy buckets! Delete that. Delete. Delete. Acetone. Acetone. it's not enough to touch. So close to being enough to touch, but it's not. There we go, that seems like a fair amount. I can breathe now. So I'm practicing. For the real deal. Because playing with this kind of thing is always much easier than when you have to do data recovery in real life on an iPhone that is all sorts of messed up. By all sorts of messed up, I mean needs a CPU swap. Come on, get off of there. That didn't bend where I wanted it to. Bummer. I guess that's a pretty drastic bend. Let's see if that does it or not. Off. Things this small do not heed the laws of physics. Let go. Gravity. Thank you. Why are you stuck to this when there's something sticky under you? So this did not work at all, this idea. My board is falling out. Okay, so if I can get to stay there, kind of nuke it. I always do that. I always put this down the wrong way. Been a couple of seconds. I don't know if it's been enough couple of seconds or not, but whatever. Grab a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's obviously not enough couple of seconds, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Son of a diddly done. Not that easy to do. Love it. It's good stuff here. Okay, so I'll have a nice little glob here. You gonna let me dab? Oh, yes, I let me dab way too wrong. Well, I guess I am technically doing an Ask Me Anything right here. Wanna ask something? My stream hasn't crashed. It's been like 2 hours. Okay, I think I fixed my streaming issues. I'm going with 2 and go. No, we're not. That's not gonna work at all. Blah. Okay, we're done. That's fun. It was discovered recently, about 10 minutes ago, that is not even needed. But I'd give it a good old go. Let that other glue dry. Whiskey Pickle, thanks for stopping by. If you're still here, anyone else is still in the chat as well, or in the stream, enjoying my beautiful monologue voice that's getting sick talking to myself. Thanks for coming by. Glad that the stream seems to be working now. Got quality of service all knocked out, figured out how it needs to be, so that it won't drop every 10 minutes trying to quality me over to a different oh, they want an informe, really? Why do you work at this time? Huh, why am I working at this time? That's funny. I would ask somebody. Come on, copy. Why'd you send that to me? Why would you send that to me? I wasn't the one that sent you an email. Okay. I was giving my outlog. I got distracted because I got a message. Why does Google Translate? Google Calendar once. Okay, sure. But I thought I did open up the wrong one. Paste. Yeah, of course you do. You just got an email about that today. Why are you asking for it? The report. Pick up your equipment. I'm not going to fix it. So, thank you. Pleasure. Have a great evening. Happy weekend. It's the weekend now. I had a fun time. I don't know if I would say it was a great time or not, because it completely foobarred something that I didn't mean to, and I was kind of expecting to do better at, but it is what it was. So, yeah, I had a great evening. It was fun. Hope you all have a wonderful evening as well. Thank you for being active with me here and talking. And I hope to have some other really fun projects in the near future that I can include all of you in. Get your input, and even, I don't know, possibly in the future figure out a way that we can decide together what kind of fun projects and weird mystery things you want to see be performed that maybe you can't do yourself. You want somebody else's hands to do. So, peace out. Have a great night.